Welcome back to Speedway 81 here in Canton, Missouri. We have yet another hot race, 92 degrees this week for this race, as we have three drivers that are going to come out here and put on the best show they possibly can for you. Let's meet your three drivers that are starting in tonight's poll. On the inside part of the track is the 03 of Zay Clay. In the middle, it is the 6-7G rookie driver of Grady Ohlmeyer, and on the outside line is the 28J of Jaden Schumann. First, coming out of pit lane is the rookie driver at 6-7G, who is borrowing Schumann's car for the race, as it's had a few modifications to it overnight. And speaking of Jaden Schumann, here he comes in, the number 28J out of Canton, Missouri, looking to defend his 2 wins in a row he has so far this year, undefeated in 25. And Zay Clay, who got second place last week, is sitting there. As here we go, we are ready to go racing at Speedway 81. Any second now, we will have the green flag here at Canton, Missouri, as off to a great start as Grady Ohlmeyer gets around on the back part of the track. That will bring up a caution. We will restart the race here in Canton, Missouri, as we're waiting for our drivers to get put into place. Our track official is going to help make sure that this is a great start here at Speedway 81. As we are now ready for the green light. Green light here at Canton, Missouri is essentially Grady might have shot the light there, but looks like Schumann gets out to the early lead. They were kind of banging over there. As the first lap has been completed, we are fully ready and we are going for racing. As now there is a caution. It was Zay Clay who flipped over the bricks at the top of the berm, as the drivers are gonna grab them themselves today. As current placings is
get the head start.
Grady Ohlmeyer in third, Zay in, as Grady Ohlmeyer actually goes maybe potentially stuck on the bricks. Yes, that will cause a caution. Grady Ohlmeyer is currently sitting in third place. Zay Clay currently sitting in second, and Jaden Schumann in that number 1 position through one lap here, as we are going through 2 laps now. As I know, a huge crash down the front straightaway. We will bring out a caution, make sure there is nothing laying out on the track, as we are going to get an instant replay on that. Schumann goes around the berm and he fires down the front straightaway, gets a little sideways, hits the inside of the brick, and then goes airborne and flips down the rest of the straightaway. Huge crash for Schumann, but the car is okay, so he will be able to continue this race. That was probably scary for him, as we should go green here. As we are back to green here. He gets a little bit touchy with the bricks, but able to make it around. As a lot more tacky here. Oh, he takes out Zay Clay, who was lap traffic, maybe trying to sneak through. Hits him pretty hard, as we will go ahead and take a replay on this as well, as it looks like Schumann was trying to split the gap in between them, manages to hit Zay pretty hard. Zay goes upside down. Schumann loses it. He goes into the fence. It's going to take out both drivers for caution, as Grady Ohlmeyer's body's looking worse and worse on that truck. As we are going back to green, as you wonder if there's going to be any sort of retaliation with the Zay and Schumann after that major contact And Schumann able to get around him as Zay flips over, and he was able to recover as they're blocking Schumann, but he goes right over the top of him. He tried this last week and didn't go well, as he will bring up a caution. Excuse me, Grady Ohlmeyer will bring up a caution. But Jaden tried that last week. It did not work. Tried it this week, and he was able to make it work. As Grady Ohlmeyer is realizing that he has some heavy body damage on the car. We are flipping. Schumann again has flipped around. We are ready to go green here at Speedway 81. We are back to green as Schumann hits the brakes a little bit, gets a little caught up, hits another brick pretty hard. I think he's taken a absolute beanie days. He does a 360 break-in, like a braking spin. He was able to recover that pretty smoothly as Zay finds himself off the track again as we got him back on. Ready to go green. Track official says that it is set. As we are back to green, looks like Zay's using the new catch fence to his advantage. Goes up, around, and over it pretty well. Schumann with a great turn as another caution out of Zay or out of Grady, but it wasn't called until after Schumann made contact with him. So as our official is out taking a look at the car. Let's see what the update is. We are going to make him switch cars. He has an extra car here, so we are going to let him race. His new one is, we had to take a bit of a break in the action, so our drivers are restarting their cars here. A slight break in the action. After that one, as we are back to green, Zay gets caught up on the bricks in front of the Genks Auto Body sign. So few cautions here, not as many as last week, but still a few. As we are back to green, Schumann's still sitting in first place. As speaking of Schumann, he just hit the second layer brick out of place, as they are just going to keep it going to keep the race moving along. As Schumann is sitting in first place, Zay, who is going to call another caution, sitting in second, and then Gray is sitting in third. As Zay is going to go and get his. Grady having a little bit of problems. Brand new car. He just got on race day, so was not looking forward to racing it, but now she is. A little bit of movement. As we are back to green, Schumann pops a wheelie, gets caught up with Zay Clay, and goes right outside of the bricks for a caution. As nothing seemed intentional there, as Schumann gets caught on around the tire. As Schumann just jumps over Zay for the pass. As he has done that twice today. As he's making a lot of contact with the bricks. Riding over them a little bit down the front straightaway around the turn. Zay Clay racing decent today. As he puts Zay into the wall. Zay has gone near the wall. Schumann over and around the turn. That does count as a lap. As Zay goes around in heavy contact with the wall. As beginning of the day, it seemed to be really, really tacky, maybe drying out now and getting a little bit more slick for these drivers. And they're making a few more mistakes than they probably want to. as we are back to green here at Speedway 81, as Schumann puts it over the bricks, but is able to recover. As Grady Ohlmeyer having some more problems in that car. As Zay Clay tries to reverse it down the front straightaway, does not work out for him. He will cause another caution. Grady Ohlmeyer has pulled his car from the track. He is going to call it a night. Tough break for Grady Ohlmeyer in the 6-7G. As we are just down to Schumann and Zay. Schumann out to a very, very, very sizable lead. Down the front straightaway he goes. He has gotten a lot better at that first turn. Same with Zay. As Zay makes contact with a brick. Schumann coming around again as he T-bones him into the catch fence for a caution. This should be a pretty easy fix. Maybe a little bit of retaliation for something. These two have battled and banged back and forth this entire race. As looks like they got under the tubing a little bit. They are definitely hitting each other for a reason. This is going to be a very, very interesting race here in between them two. Schumann hitting a few brakes, going around though as Zay Clay gets stuck up on a brick, but no caution as Schumann's going to help him out and get him back in, as this is now a white flag as we are on the last lap of the race. Schumann goes around couple the back turns and then around the berm, and he will win his third consecutive race in a row. Zay's going to quickly flip his over to finish the lap. Schumann with his third straight victory in a row here at Speedway 81, and as he will try the donuts once again for the second week in a row. He will try the donuts down the front straightaway as he will pull it into JG Lawn Care victory lane for the third time in 2025. Let's go down and talk to Jaden now.
So I'm here with the winner today of the driver of 28J.
Yep.
And what's your thoughts on the track condition today?
Honestly, it was very dry all week long, and then 2 nights ago we got a heavy amount of rain. Was kind of wondering whether we would race or not, but it's beautiful. I mean, we kept it pretty bare, kept it nice and tacky today, and I mean, it's still some like pretty good mud. So
yeah,
I mean, the track, you couldn't ask for a better day. It's a little hot, but the track was just perfect.
What are your opinion on the racers today?
The racers, I think that Grady kind of got screwed over of his race. I mean, it happens. It's the toughest part about it is making sure your car's 100%. I can take some blame on that and say that I didn't have his car 100%. That's my fault, but honestly, not too bad, to be honest. I mean, Zay ran a very good race. A lot less cautions than last time. We made it through a few laps. But, yeah, I mean, it was overall good racing. It was very fun to race today.
Last thing is, how was your car condition?
So by the end of the race, you couldn't really realize it during the footage, but we completely lost a spring. We were running no suspension on one side of the car. We've been having problems with the hub all week, but now it's the spring. I mean, that's just what it comes down to, is whether I check it or not, and I didn't check it, but that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, we got to come back out here next time, and we got to run it better. I mean, and make sure we run it enough where it will actually stay healthy. But yeah, I mean, the track was beautiful. The car ran well, and That's the best you can ask for.
Thank you for your time, Jaden.
Yep.
We would like to congratulate Jaden Schumann on his third straight victory in a row and tying the track record here at Speedway 81, as he will keep his undefeated season alive. And we want to thank you guys for watching and hope you'll tune in next time.